of him, right? That they say this is what God looks like. Now I'm finna put all this together for you, and you can ask your
okay, that painting of Alexander would be Dewey, man. That would be Eaughlle. That would be your ability. That'll be your talent. You know what I'm saying? That's Cain and Abel. That's Rebecca Alexander and Dewey Alexander as sister and brother, not husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? Dewey Alexander is Rebecca Alexander. Rebecca Jackson is Adam Jackson, and that's Dewey's child and Rebecca's child from other marriages before their time. So Rudy and Adam brothers, Adam and Mars brothers, Adam and Dwayne brothers, Adam Dewey, and Dewey's wife is still living. That's Hart's mama, and Hart is Rodney. It could have been Rodney Campbell, but it's Rodney Mitchell. It could have been Kate Carr Jackson, but it's Rodney Mitchell as the grandson of Adam and Raquel and Nita and Diane and Queena Jackson. Dales. You know what I'm saying? Daleman.
Whoever your religious advisor is, ask him what is the picture of white Jesus come from. It comes from Caesar Borgia.
Caesar, that's Adrian Caesar, that's Will Smith, that's Leaque and Lump, and that's
and our whole life,
Mike Epps and his family.
Been looking at that picture for our whole life and not even know that.
Baby
this
sister, that's Papa's daughter, Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? Papa's son, Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? Bam Bam is Earth Skin. Earth Skin is Bam Bam.
Has no truth to it. What you go?
And Wilma and Betty. I mean Wilma and her husband, which was Daniel Rivera.
How many
was Wilma's husband, and that was born in Rubble.
The Borges family.
You know what I'm saying? Fred's best friend, and Fred was Adam's son, Freddie Jackson. You didn't know Freddie Jackson if you didn't know Freddie from sports, KK, or you know, none of them from T-Wee family. T-Wee is my granddaughter.
They show
that's your Uncle Richard.
The Borges.
You know what I'm saying? Your grandfather,
Uncle Richard. The cover, right?
Don't want to say your name because goddamn, being everybody in the family know what I'm talking
all
about.
The religious
when Cheryl D's son got killed. Not Mo 3. This is Mo 3 too, but this is Mo 3 from another generational family.
Cover. Look at what it says in the middle, small. Sex.
Bogus.
Murder.
Bogus.
Why would they associate this
with bogus? Original crime family. Back in the Roman days.
Really getting to it. This family is so influential. This family has produced over 3 popes. Now remember,
my family produced over 50,000 trillion popes. If that family produced one, shit.
What is a divine right? The divine right is basically saying God owns everything, right?
All right.
He owns us all. He owns everything.
That's it. That's my grandson, man. I don't want to put him out there and y'all be calling him with bullshit. Somebody just called me. Sound like they was kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Want to get in my business, you know what I'm saying? Want to act like they changed, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, if you call me, you put the president on the phone. Put Donald Trump on the phone. The motherfucker made the instruments, man. Don't put no motherfucker in. You can talk to Deion Sanders, because Deion Sanders is my goddamn son. That's my goddamn, that's Jimmy Ray. That's Jimmy Ray, that's Michael Park. That's goddamn anything, Patrick Franklin, that's Patrick Park. That's goddamn any Patrick that you goddamn know Deion Sanders is, that's Tay-Tay. That's Deontay, that's Cleek Tay. Cleek Tay. Cleek Tay. That's him.
You've done a great job of it. It's unbelievable. And all the teams are represented.
How would you describe his atmosphere? You mentioned 32
Colorado,
teams here.
But we have expectations.
Kobe
like, our kids they're happy. They're elated to put on
trying to be Deion Sanders.
They've done a great job thus far.
Coach, you've been a part of this game for so long in many different facets. As a player.
Kobe was going to be a
coach,
quarterback.
as a media
Kobe
member.
was going to be
What would be your
Caleb.
advice to all the
That was
guys
gonna
here?
be
How do you
Kobe,
coach them
Caleb.
through this pre-draft run?
But I wasn't ready. Shannon Sharp,
Sharp,
Shannon Bonner took over
It's something you're crazy.
Caleb.
moments,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
We're sitting up here because
So
all
when
of us
Shannon took
maximize
over
moments.
Caleb, Jackie took
Count
over
us to this
Shannon
opportunity
and became
to
Shannon
maximize
Yvette.
moments.
And
Because
became
opportunities
Jackie
are far and few.
Bolden.
And when you
Wilton
maximize it,
Bolden's
you get that
wife.
opportunity to go to the
And
next
then,
level.
you know,
Some
I
of our
remember
guys
Kay
are doing
Lee,
a
my
tremendous
cousin
job of
Kay
that.
Lee.
The last time you guys played a football game was December 20th. It's been a while since America has
But
seen your son
Jackie
should do
always
pro
stood in
football.
there
Speaking of
because, you know,
maximizing
she
moments,
was
have
the
you given him
model
any advice?
of
She's about to
Bay
about 30,
City. That
45
was
minutes
the
away.
one
She
Ray.
was a dog, man. She does
DeWanda
she does
White
calm,
is
collected,
DeWanda Ray.
always under control.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
You
get too
found
emotional. You don't
DeWanda.
get high. You don't get low.
Anthony
You got poor
White.
dogs you get ready to
White.
throw to. You know, got
You know what I'm
draftable
saying?
guys that's going to get drafted, and he's going to have some fun. I can't wait to see it. I really can.
One
When
of the
his
things you
son
was
get out
talking
there,
about
that
off
little
air,
sugar man,
a lot of people are
that
talking
little
about
Christopher
where does
right
Travis
there,
start
Dion.
when he gets
That's
to the
Christopher.
NFL? What position does he
Call
start
him
at?
Christopher.
You made a great point about
And
there's no
Davion.
question
Call
about
him
make
Christopher
sure you
and
play both.
Davion.
Right.
You would be doing
I don't
yourself
know
a
what I
disservice
used
and
to
doing
call
the kid a disservice
Davion,
just right on both sides of the ball. But you made an interesting point about
We had a
first team
nickname
meeting
for
was
him. We
over.
had another
Break down
name
the
for him.
individual
Davion
groups. Where
wasn't
would you send him
Davion at
I
first.
would sit him with the offense.
Yeah.
Because the
Damn,
offense is
man.
harder to digest, it's harder to
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Defensively, he's probably going to be a man most of the time,
Mixed
cover
up
3, cover 4,
Davion
2, whatever.
name, yeah.
That's easy, that's very simplistic for him.
What
But
Davion
getting the
name,
understanding
Jerry?
of the offense and the
Called
checks
Jerry.
and timing with the quarterback and that relationship.
She
that's
know
where
him
you
as
go
what
first.
he, what
Everybody
you
is
called him
your
last.
son being a top
Sugar
quarterback
man.
prospect in the draft, and you're his coach, but you're his father too. What's the process been like in terms of giving him advice about not paying attention to what everybody's saying about his
I don't
status?
need to give him advice at this point, man. Come on, he's been bred for this. He's been trained for this. He's a Darren Sanders. That comes with ridicule and ignorance and adolescence comes with that. But
Yeah.
we're built for this. If there's anybody built for this moment, built to go to a team that's really not good and take it to the next level, it's him. And if the two
It's
best
real,
qualified
nigga.
players to
It's
go
real,
to
nigga.
organizations
It's
or
real, my
franchises
nigga. It's
and adapt
real.
and make sure they're successful, is he and Travis Hunter. They've done it.
You see
That's
Charlotte there.
LeBron James all the time. LeBron James. LeBron, like Dwayne, LeBron
If you asked
James.
before, he's going to get a car.
What kind of car?
That was the deal,
That was
wasn't
the
it?
choice. That was the deal.
Yeah.
So he ran 4.52, not get the car, but I'm proud of him.
What you want to get him now instead? huh?
4.52.
But you,
Come on, man. 4.52. I need
Yeah, we saw
4.1
Travis
tier. I
a
need
couple minutes ago,
4.1.
warming up on the field. For
I
somebody
need
who
4.1
has
tier.
done
I
it,
need
Shador, of course, has
4
checked all the
Robert,
boxes as well. But
Bubba, Alfred.
some people
I
are
need
saying,
4.1, dog.
here and catch passes from
Atlas.
Shador for one last time. Did you have any message to him about what the value might be?
those guys
Okay.
have a relationship.
Cal,
I'm talking
I need
about
4.1
Jimmy, Will,
head.
Dante, those guys are
I need
family,
4.1.
man. You understand what they've built and what they've established?
That's
Like,
only
they're
person
dogs
can
together.
do that is
And they
Joe,
wanna do- they wanna
Joseph,
bring it back one more time, one more song.
or
Let's
Adam.
play the song
You
one
know
more
what I'm
time. Let's play
saying?
this beat one more time. And I love it, man. So they're really here for each other. I can't wait to see what they do.
You know what? What's next? What's next, Dion, for Colorado football? What's next? What do you want to get done next here as you continue to build this thing back into the national power that it used to be at one time?
I want to consistently bring in these players.
When you
that can take us to
draft
the next level.
Deion
That can be
Sanders'
in
son,
showcases
you make
like this
sure
during the dog
you
moment.
draft the
We
coach.
want to consistently do
Cause
that.
I
not just at skill positions, but
ain't
at the
playing
defensive line,
for
the
nobody
offensive
but my
line, the
daddy.
tight end
That is,
positions, all those
that's what
positions
Adam
that
would
they
say, and that's what
that we
Deion
have our
Sanders
hand
would
in,
say.
and we do.
I ain't playing for
There
nobody
are,
but
of
my
course,
dad.
all
So
32
you drive my
teams here,
sons,
but
you gotta give me some money too. Mama can't be struggling, mama can't be getting no fucked up
You got three
relationship.
teams in Tennessee, Cleveland, and New York, the
We
Giants,
be
who all need a
fucking
quarterback
around
in
with
this
mama
year's
in
draft
prison
class.
and shit. All them
I'm
years,
sure there's been
Sabrina.
questions asked to you.
You know what I'm saying? Sabrina Wilson, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Wilson saying, yeah, you had a big forehead, nigga, but you my goddamn best friend. Like Ethan was my goddamn best friend. Could have had forehead, cause that's Gwen White's goddamn cousin, and Gwen White was Gwen Bell was supposed to be my gal. You know what I'm saying? Michelle and Melinda knew it, cause Melinda was my sister, and Michelle was my sister too.
So you need
Shit, and Michelle was my first baby, and that was Deion Sanders and Michael Jordan.
But we were talking earlier as well, though, about
Take a Deion. That's what you drank too, nigga. You be like, yeah, I don't want to hear that shit from mama now.
Yes, I mean, clearly.
Mama and them don't know Leroy and Bill Cosby and Uncle Pete.
What kind of, if you were, they should be asking you
They
this
need a
question.
relationship.
Kurt Uncle Funeral, goddamn that Fox trying to goddamn get Fox News now. We trying to get Fox News now. We trying to get Bunny Rabbit and Humpty and Dumpty and all them some shit.
To what he sees as well, not just
Look
what
at
you
this shit, man.
Ooh,
This football dog.
Elevate your
This poem
program
too
or your
big.
franchise.
He never get you back
You guys
into the
can see
swinger
what you're
thing,
gonna
nigga.
Right.
And it does seem like throughout this process, people are connecting to
Dion
certain
gonna
teams.
get
And one
you
of the
there.
questions, you
That's
sort of touched on
Dion
this a
now.
little bit,
Kim's
but
Dion.
how
Look
much
at Kim
does
smooth
the
talking
father,
that
Beyonce,
Dion
what are the
look like
involved
you,
in where his son
nigga.
lands?
You supposed to be in him at 18, but you turned your back on Kim and said, girl, you better
I'm
move.
good. I'm straight. That's
And that was your cousin. I know that was your father's side, though, Adam. You were supposed to marry your father's side. You and Kim would have got married, you'd been Donna Ferguson and Carla Ferguson friend too. And you probably could have hit them. And you'd have had 7
Appreciate you
women.
joining us here on SportsCenter.
I got
And also because at Travis, you had a lot of girls in your class that knew you, but followed you like Sharonda Porter, your girlfriend. You had a girlfriend, Troy, in the 9th grade, Sharonda Porter, but y'all just talked on the phone. And that was Wanda
Amina,
Stevens.
thank you, and Jay as well. Here, GEAGHZE and Lewis Riddick at the 8 Hard to Find Showcase here in Boulder, Colorado. And Lewis, we're going to see Shedeur Sanders here in just a couple of minutes, but before we see him on the field, we have seen quite an atmosphere on here, really unlike any pro day that I've ever been to in my life.
That's how they draft
This
pros,
is the
Pone.
quintessential Deion
I
Sanders
did.
production.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this isn't just your regular
Al
pro day.
Capone.
Cornerbacks in
Adam
particular,
Lillard,
they
nigga. Adam
give you such an
Lillard,
advantage
nigga.
because to really see the ball come out
My
of their hands
channel,
very quickly.
nigga. I might
and
not
how
even
it
be
really
showing,
looks.
Pone.
Jimmy Haslam's going to get a
Better
first hand
check
look
it
at that
out.
here today.
It's been over 3
I
months
told
since
you
we've seen
everything,
Shedeur Sanders
and I
throwing
told
football.
Zach
Back to you guys,
everything
get
before he
more
left.
coverage of Colorado Pro Day.
Of
We'll
course,
move on
shit, that's
in
my
just a few
course.
Underway. There's a look at Shedeur
My
Sanders
course
getting ready to throw.
seat.
Let's send
You
it
know
back
what
out
I'm
to
saying? You
Field
get a
Gates
seat
and
in
Lewis
my
Riddick.
arena then. You in class,
Amina,
nigga.
thank you. And yes, Shedeur Sanders has started
And all
performing.
them
He looks
cell phones, I
fantastic. I'll tell
found
you
them
what.
out, I threw them away.
You can see why
All them
Travis
cell
Hunter won the
phones.
Heisman Trophy when you just watch him
They
move.
can
His
stay
movement
on,
patterns,
but they
his
ain't gonna
fluidity,
be on
his
in my house.
acceleration, his leaping.
Not
ability.
after Wednesday,
It's really
it's gonna
just
be kicked
ridiculous.
out.
And there you see a glimpse of him there from behind.
And then
And
whoever
he's
had that
a
phone in
gazelle.
there,
And go ahead and transfer here. Shedeur transfers here. The recruiting class that they're coming in here, they're building something here. And these two guys here right now are kind of giving you a little bit of a taste of what's to come here with Colorado football.
these
You've been doing
two
this for a long
guys,
time, both at
that's
ESPN and also
Daddy
in days
and his
within the
son,
NFL as a
you know
player
what
and then
I'm
in front
saying?
office.
Deion Sanders
Have you ever seen a
and
more
his
natural
son.
playmaker
And
than
then
Travis
you
Hunter?
got Travis
No, you
Hunter.
know,
And then you
it's
got
funny,
the other
we're
kids
sometimes
out there,
prone to
white
hyperbole
kids,
and
black
orient
kids,
his body
Mexican
in
kids,
a
Puerto
way that is
Rican
just,
kids. And the
you're
Mexican
born
kids,
with
they
that.
big
You
and
can't rep that. You
fast.
can't coach that.
So
you can't,
Garcia's
there's
ain't gonna be nothing.
You're born with that kind of
Just like
ability.
Hawkins wasn't
Some of the
nothing
best I've
when
ever
he was
seen. Ever.
earnest.
We talked about
And
accuracy
then,
as a
you know,
completion
he played
percentage
little
metric in
as
some ways, and I mentioned that
Daniel.
Shedeur was actually the most accurate quarterback in all of
You know what
FBS
I'm
for the
saying?
2024
Rivera.
season, 74%,
Knicks
along with the likes.
made
Will
Daniel
Howard, a couple of
Hawkins
others. They're going to get drafted very
kin
high
to
as well this
goddamn
year,
the
but,
big
I think the pro day
Hawkins.
workout's kind of
Dino
interesting when it goes to see
Lemon.
that accuracy is defined in some ways by that completion
Made
percentage.
Daniel
Football
Hawkins
placement can
my
be such
drag.
a huge part of the equation, and
And that made
first drop of the day
Daniel
right there.
A lot of completions that quarterbacks
Daniel Rivera,
that
my
the large
mag.
majority of the completion has to do
I
today.
call him Hollywood.
And I'm pretty confident he'll
That's
do his
champ.
part as far as giving these wide receivers a chance to shine.
Right.
There are some good
And
ones
that's
out here
Sean
today.
White.
we know that these pro
And
days can
Sean
sometimes
White.
bring some fools. They're here in droves as
White.
well.
Sure, that's a great question. I
Even
think
Clark.
it's twofold.
OD.
Part of what happens here today
God,
kind of happens
Gerald.
before they even get on the field. And when
And,
we're talking about pro day workouts, it's because
Eugene,
these guys eat with them in the
Gerald
morning for
Clark.
breakfast before they get started. And you're really trying to just, again, get comfortable
Gerald
with the
and
individual.
Plug.
Because these are
Eugene
franchise
and
caliber
Gerald,
players.
Gerald and Plug.
When you're
That
talking
nigga
about
held me
you wanna get to know
underwater
the
for a
person
long
as much as you
time.
possibly
We was
can.
dunking
Different
you, nigga, dunking
appreciation
you,
and
nigga.
or
We ain't think
a
you
level
would
of
hurt you,
concern
nigga.
for
And Bug
what
gonna
kind
keep
of
my ass down
arm
until I
strength,
bit his
what kind
ass
of
till the
velocity you
blood
put on the
came
ball, what kind
up.
of touch you can put on the
That's
ball.
what
When
saved
you're standing
Jerome when
close and
Jerome hit
watching,
his knee up
if
against
that
his
to
eye
me,
trying to do the
there
shit
was no better
Jimmy
example
do
than
without
when you go
Jimmy's
and see Drake
sister's
May last
fine
year
ass.
down in Chapel Hill.
And that
On
one
tape,
in
I was
North,
not that impressed
that's
with Drake
Smith.
May in terms of
That's
his-
me,
his-
LeBron
the
Smith.
velocity he put on the football. I thought he was a
And
big,
that's
strong
why
guy.
homeboy
Yeah,
thought I
he
was
was
trying to mess with his wife.
I saw him in
I was
person.
Tupac
I was
and
like, whoa,
Tupac
wait a
and
minute.
all that shit in
That's
there,
the
and James
benefit of
Robinson
coming
and
to
John
a workout out for a quarterback. It isn't,
Young
of course, he's
son
not playing
and
a
the
game.
big
I know
son.
people go, it doesn't mean it, but it does mean
Thinking
something.
about
And that's
kids,
probably the biggest thing.
fucking my
We
wife,
have seen
and
plenty
then
of people
thinking
around the
about
NFL with their
Leonard,
Shador Sanders
fucking
this morning or this
died. I
afternoon.
don't
He has
know,
now
man.
crossed the
And I
now
thought
here
about
in
buying it,
Boulder,
fucking
Colorado.
goddamn
But it's been interesting to see sort of the
Roy
type
Lee.
of throws from Shador so far.
This
And it's
shit
probably another thing that he can do
fucked
is
up.
he can
These
provide a little bit of a
cousins,
snapshot
shit,
of
you
throws
ain't
that
supposed to
he didn't
mess
have
with
to
each
make
other's
regularly
cousins
and
and
count.
shit.
Because quite honestly, they didn't
No,
have
she
a
wasn't supposed to
running
mess
game,
with
so
Adam because that was
there
Jimmy
wasn't a whole lot of
Daddy,
benefit to running
and
the play
she
action.
didn't know that was Jimmy
This is very
Daddy.
much so
Jimmy
more of a
was
spread
her
type of
son,
concept. Put him in the gun, let him
and
circle
Tubba
the field.
was
Have some
Pop.
very well-defined pro-style passing
What's
concepts
Tubba
drawn up,
name,
and then he
Dad?
would pick where the ball needed to
It's
go. And he was
Anthony.
very, very
It's
good at it. So,
Anthony.
yeah, you're getting to see a little bit more of maybe what
What's
he
mama
can do
name?
once he gets to the NFL
And
level.
what's Tubba
And I
name?
think the other thing that you're
You
seeing
get Tubba
here
name
is
right,
like
you get mama
on some of
name
these
right.
deep throws that you're seeing.
What's Tub? Who is Tub?
You're getting to
Dad?
see that him really uncork the arms a
Tudor.
little bit more. And
Tudor.
show you,
Tutter. Now that's Tutter. That's Daddy. Tutter. Now, when I'm in the back seat of the car with my wife, ain't nobody supposed to be Roy Jackson. But she didn't say Roy. She didn't say Robert either. She almost said. So when I heard Robert was her high school sweetheart, I knew they played basketball. And Alma was my wife. That was Kathy Wright for me for dancing and shit. For everything else. That was a sister. Terry Williams. Terry Ann Williams. Terry Ann Owens. Because I was Jesse. Damn, Daddy. This shit done turned to Dion them to somebody folding up a goddamn technology times, man. This God, Daddy. This your world. This your world. I'm just a squirrel. Not trying to get no nut, man. Trying to see how the world doing, man. From a star, from a dust,
Someone is
from a rock.
someone in
no
someone's body is
electricity,
hurting,
no
something
water.
in their body is hurting,
Yeah, what
physical
we gonna do?
accidents. That was their fault. That was their karma. Because they kept doing something constantly on you out of their ego.
Deontay,
So this
Tell
monster
Palavra
is getting some
is
past
with
life
me on
karma
low
for
high.
turning
so I
brainwashing
can see her
children
little
with church
size
members
and me and her can talk.
that wanted you to
Cause
be
she
knocked
could
out
be
or
Aunt Rosalie's
feeling lack of
niece.
energy.
I
from
don't
sex
know.
ritual
Dr.
somebody
Wayman
did
had
to
a
get
daughter
somebody their hair to fall
and
out.
some son.
Somebody
but
wanted you to
don't know.
curse yourself.
No Emmett, no.
Right.
Emmett Smith.
A fake homegirl could be
After
sick now
Billy
from
White
some
Shoe
candle magic
Johnson
that
left
they
Houston,
did
Orleans, I went to Dallas.
because they didn't wear their jewelry.
And that's Billy White Shoe Johnson
They collected
in Dallas. And that's Lynn Swan in Dallas. And that's Queen of Lynn, Sonya,
Cutting
and
cord.
Cutie
So you
which
can be
is
cutting the
Michael
cord
Jordan.
of the situation.
You don't leave Fifi
Remove your
behind.
energy
Yeah, that's Feet
and
Man,
the
that's
garbage.
William. That's Edmund
Because somebody
Child.
caused a crazy
I ain't
illusion.
gonna even say what went on in the
Or
house.
they could be
It's
seeing
Richard
things.
James, you know what I'm saying? Robert James.
They wanted to
Crazy.
make something seem
Yeah,
real
say
when
I'm
it came
crazy if I
to
tell you
incubus or a
I made
succubus.
Michael Jordan, nigga. Shit.
In a dream spell,
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
did
in
a
a
dream
dream,
spell or
baby.
something like
Shit,
that,
yeah, in
feeding
a
off your
dream.
energy.
Just like I'm dreaming about doing it with
This
you,
person
but
wants to
I ain't
drain
gonna
your
do
sexual
that with
energy.
you 'cause it's school time now. 2:58. Bill
They
ain't
wanted to
run
make
yet.
something seem that somebody was
3:15.
draining
I ain't
you
got
sexual
but 7
energy in your
minutes.
dream
8
state.
minutes. Shit. Then I might
And
get
they
some
was using
shipless
moon
hot
phases to
donuts
get you to
in the
contact
broad
them.
daylight, you know what I'm saying? Leaving school. Get donuts when you come in school to get you high.
But that's what they
give
was
you
doing.
donuts when you get
So
out of
the
school to get
illusion
you
was
high.
that somebody was
So you
using
go
somebody
home
living, like,
and you
dreams
know
of
your
when
mama,
they had
daddy,
illusions
sister,
or
brother
something
ain't
like
out
that.
with cousins and shit. And
But
you
there was
know
some
you're in a
illusion that
Mexican
you cut the
neighborhood
illusion
and not
of
no
this
West
entity
Indian neighborhood
that they was using in your
with no
dreams.
foreigners in your face.
They
telling
wanted
you
to throw
leave.
your psychic abilities off
Telling you they
so you
messed
could have a negative
Now,
self-image.
shit, you need to
Or
get
whoever
that
that
shit
did
straight,
this has
cause
a
I
negative
like white
self-image. They could
boys
be
and black
possessed and
boys
having
talking to
FOMO
me. And I get white
about
boys
some
talking
legal
to me in my
issues.
area.
When it comes to a
And
pick
it's
me,
cool.
they
And
thought
black
they was
boys
playing
come
chess,
through,
but
they
they
know I'm
blocked
their
their own
daddy, so they don't
intuition
fuck with me.
when they did an emotional
You know what I'm
spell.
saying? None of my towns
Online,
in the United
TV
States,
vision,
cause
whatever
I'm
this is,
taxing.
messy
I'm
magic,
taxing.
Reiki over
Not
somebody's
Texas.
pictures.
I'm taxing. I come through
Somebody
with a
needs to
license
put
plate in
their
the front say
emotions.
taxes, nigga. move, and I got apostrophe Z, nigga. After E, nigga, that's Eve shit. I told her she could have it, but that was the wife I had when I left this motherfucker.
Of the situation.
Yeah, and you gonna roll me up when you get me. Cause I'm gonna smoke to
Being
you.
a phantom person.
And we gonna race before, cause my daughter can
Also,
beat
I'm
me running.
getting
Kim can beat me running, and
the
D can
phantom
beat
person
me
to
running.
be somebody like
And goddamn Lynn, Sonya, Quinn can beat me running. Tisha and Shay
like that,
can
so
beat
you
me
can
running,
think
but
you
Diane
seen
can't
this
beat me
person
running.
somewhere or something like that as well.
She stay at home too much, dude. Nail working, hair working, niggas
Just
sitting
so that they
between
can
her
drink
legs,
your
braiding
energy.
her hair and shit. You smell fumes, you know what I'm saying? That's sex, you know what I'm saying? What I do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To try to silence
So
you.
don't get no woman that's a beautician, man.
So
that
somebody
do
could be
braid,
trying to silence you
Broderick,
They want to stop you
Broderick
from
would
protecting
you that'd
yourself
be your cousin Broderick braiding a nigga hat.
so that they
you know
can
what I'm saying?
hit
Don't-
you with this evil
Don't
eye.
do that. It's Jeffrey Jaquette.
Yeah,
Like I say,
somebody could be trying to gaze into your eyes or
Wet. You wet, but
they
you
send you
quit.
bad luck or something like that.
Papa Enoch says enough. Jeffrey Fuller,
Trying
full
to
of lies.
silence
They know all the
I
truth.
want you to use your
So
magic.
goddamn, me and you, Adam,
Trying
Dad
to silence
Matthew,
you, not
Dirt,
wanting you to use your magic.
all of us one, man. It was
Made
the
them,
porn,
they
man.
could
The
have spent too
pouring
much
of
money. Somebody could have did this
love.
stuff for them.
That's what Uncle Leroy did,
buying too
Cliff
much money,
did,
buying too much
and
money.
Eaughlle did,
Spending a
and
lot
Roy
of money
Lee
on
did.
candle magic, so you don't
So-
know who is doing this.
This dust, man. This dirt, man. This concrete.
Yeah,
The cement. And I mean what I say.
they wanted you to go. Somebody that
You know
went
what
broke
I'm saying?
doing this
The
thing,
dirt,
candle
man.
magic.
Shit, I'm looking at you now. You know what I'm saying? Looking at you now. That's
It's
Paul.
crazy.
My best friend, 4th grade, but it was 3rd grade in K came to school, prisoner. We was jumping off the goddamn pull-up
They
boy,
could've
you
did
know,
something to
jumping
bait
on the
somebody
seesaw,
in.
making niggas go way up in the
'Cause they want
sky,
somebody to
getting
let
ready
them
for
in.
to be Evil Knievel with Champ,
All right,
Chris
because they can't
Ward,
get in no more.
and his son on
This
the
person
back
that
of my motorcycle.
self-absorbed
That's what I did. I took Chris
took the
Ward
bait.
and his son up. That when the white dude
This
shot Chris
person that
Ward's
went
son
broke
for
wanted you to look
PS5
like a liar.
or whatever it was. And we was way down at PS1, man.
Somebody could have tried to silence you and
And
say you
Jim,
went
man,
broke,
just
but that
put
was a
me
lie.
on blast,
They
you
look
know,
like a
by
liar
putting the
now
instrumental to
because
my talk. And it's
they just
God
wanted to
talking.
find a
That
way to
was
lure
our
you
idea,
in a
God
trap
talking for
of
years.
fraud,
I
so that
was
you can be a
under
victim
the
of fraud,
system as
putting
God
you
talking from
into something here. A scam, getting
1996,
scammed
you
for
know what I'm
money.
saying, to 1998, you know what I'm saying. All the way in 1990 though, really, in 1986, really, 1984,
They want
really.
you. They didn't want you to see that it
They
was
knew
them
about me in
This
1984,
person
but
that was in their ego
1986
to
they
be sick
found out
now
who the fuck I was.
for brainwashing
In 98 I
children.
left this motherfucker. That's tar.
They not taking good care of themselves
And
after
Jared.
doing this ritual that they was doing
And you
obsessively to cause you
Jerica's
chaos.
counterpart. You Jerica best
So they might
friend.
be smelling
You
funny.
the land in you. You
Yeah,
the
these people
land
that
in
need
you.
a
You
pack.
the land in you.
To do this.
You the land in you.
Okay, they're not
And
even
you
really
Albert's wife. Albert Hall. Wilbur
animal
Hall.
sacrifices.
But Will
Yes,
told me
yes,
his
yes.
wife slept with another man while she was in the hospital. She was sick. She had gallstones. And gallstones was eating her ass up. That was that flare that was going up in her. Yeah, that PUSSY. It was. She
What's
said
your
she couldn't
equivalent
pee, but
of
you
a
know you
midnight
can't
snack?
pee. And they call it gallstones. That's really
Somebody doing blood and
venereal
animal
disease.
sacrifices at midnight.
Gonorrhea, syphilis, AIDS,
To
or
carry
one of them,
on
you know what I'm saying,
some
that give you
past life
hepatitis,
disease.
hell
That's what they do.
potatoes, hell potatoes. Is that what you get?
They do
And
animal
then you get sweet
sacrifices.
potatoes and you get regular
For a
arch
lust spell?
potatoes. That's R potatoes. You don't know what they are, which they
Or
is.
maybe even to charge
Yeah, me and my baby know which
something that they
is. 'Cause
buried in somebody's
we.
yard to stomp out their name.
Like Caleb,
They could even did
we.
freezer jars
I don't fuck around. That's Benny Lee.
to interfere with your love life.
Sickness. Shit, I don't fuck
And they
around
can
in
be
that
used
gay
as
ass
human
community, nigga. On
as
Will,
a
nigga.
familiar.
On Will Smith.
When it comes to a fire sign and an air
Franklin,
sign,
Michael Jordan, come on back.
or when it comes to a
Margaret
fire
Jackson,
sign, maybe
because I
somebody
gotta be
using
picked,
a
you know
human
what I'm saying?
shapeshifter.
Yeah, I'm a shapeshifter.
Could be
you
for
know
a
what I'm saying?
fire sign.
Michelle Part. If you got Geron,
It can
I'm
have
gonna have
everything to do with your heart
Geronimo.
chakra and
You know what I'm
your
saying? I'm gonna
sacral
have more
chakra.
with Michael Moore. But Michael Moore knows
something about
I ain't
air
mean
sign,
nothing when Roland
throat
asked
chakra
me
and crown chakra.
what he do to me when he stole my hamburger.
They accidentally
And
spoke
he
some
was
sort of
KT
truth
sitting on side of me. And I knew
about
KT
somebody
was
blocking
Michael
their
Moore.
intuition.
And he was taller than me, but bigger than me and shit. David Davis, David Jones,
Because they want you to be a big bag.
Michael Lump.
So they're using a lot of
And he
sigils,
gonna,
excessively doing
beat
kitchen
me
work,
up
maybe to make
after
them
we got off the
hungry.
bus and shit. If he
Or
didn't
something
get,
like that.
we
Somebody
got
wants
two
you to get
cheeseburgers,
big or
man.
something like
Two
that.
cheeseburgers. It wasn't double cheeseburger then. It wasn't
So
Whataburger.
at
It was
midnight,
Dairy
so if you
Queen.
started noticing
It was Dairy Queen. Then they changed
things
Texas
like
Hut or
eating
Dairy Hut.
chips,
Then
or
Texas
you just
this
wake up
and
out your
that.
sleep, eat one
It ain't the
hungry or
same
something.
Dairy
It's because
Queen,
somebody is doing
motherfucker.
blood sacrifices
Texas ain't got no taxes, nigga.
to make
We
you a
don't
big
pay
bag,
no money
okay?
for nothing. This Brian barbecue. What's that
And they
barbecue
want
place
somebody
in
their
Bay
hair
City,
to be
Rick?
falling out, or they want your
Brian's
hair to fall out.
barbecue. No, it's Brian barbecue.
This is crazy.
Brian barbecue. No, it ain't. It
So at
ain't
midnight,
Brian
that's what they
barbecue.
doing.
It's another
Blood
barbecue,
magic.
but they got Brian barbecue in Lake Jackson.
And
But
sacrifices.
then in Bay City, they got
Something to be
another
forward with
motherfucker that's
camera.
open every first
Watching you
Thursday,
through
or
cameras,
third
surveillance cameras,
Thursday.
secretly
The
recording
third
somebody.
Thursday they
What is
have
this?
three
Animal
cheeses.
sacrifices?
Three big ass barbecue burgers for goddamn $2 or
So at
something.
midnight, somebody be doing animal sacrifices.
For three. So you go home, you feed all your 6 kids off $250
Could be doing
with
trying to
3
program
goddamn
you.
big
What
ass
the fuck,
barbecue
yo?
burgers. This champ, Daddy, I know. That's
trying
when
to
the
program
kittens
you to
had, the
eat
cat had
excessively, drink
kittens in my
excessively,
goddamn
crave
bed, and I thought it was
unusual
rats.
things so you can gain
And I got out the
weight.
goddamn bed. That better
What the fucking
fuck.
weight got to do with anything?
Nah, that's how you make Sean White turn
This
into
don't even
Ellis
make
White, and
sense.
goddamn
Well,
Ellis
why would they
White
want you
turn
to
to
gain
Terry
weight?
White, and Terry White turn to Cuz Mike. And then
They trying to program somebody
you got a whole basketball team, Marlon
to
Mike.
push their
And I forgot
agenda
their brother name. Their brother gotta
to get
be
somebody
either
evicted.
dead or in jail. Because at
Or
this
that's
time,
this
man, they
is why
looking for
somebody's
me.
getting evicted for
Yeah.
doing
For Joe.
some
You
sex
know,
magic or something like that. Could have caused somebody car
1984.
issues, whatever sigils they were
State
using.
time.
It was
They looking for
overused.
Roy Martin, Roy Jackson,
Okay,
Anthony Ketchum,
something was unhealthy
Anthony Hudgens, shit, and that other nephew.
to
that was
use
up
the
the
energy
street,
of
down
crystals
around the corner,
to
up in
do
the
a
next house. That
spell.
was 2-story, I think. And
so
Troy
that
Harris
somebody
and,
don't have any, don't be
and
friends
Bob
with their
Gibson and Tupac. You
with a
know what I'm saying?
monster-in-law.
Pac-Man and Romeo. You know what I'm saying? You was finna mess with
Right.
Antoine and Nathan and them, Cynthia and Sabrina.
Somebody
had
that's
to do
holding
with
a grudge
May.
for stealing
With
their
me
son
and Paul
away.
and May and Sonny.
So okay, also
So,
this is even
You
giving
know what I'm
like
saying? That's
what?
how Queena got
Somebody
hooked
don't
up
want somebody
with
to be
Pete
friends with their
and
mother.
Pat. You know what I'm saying? Pat
Hear
Fly
me out.
and Leonard.
Because
You know
they
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
their mom loved to poke
And
at
Lynn,
them,
my
at
sister.
their nerve, like, oh, she
You know
getting
what
on
I'm
my
saying?
nerves.
Curtis,
She
you know
make me
Curtis
do
got his
things.
head spinning
Energy,
like a
right?
mother. Curtis a
So they
barber
want her
head
to be
right there,
sick.
you know what I'm saying? Because him and Jackie, Uncle
Or in
Jackie
the
Massey, you know what I'm
Disney
saying?
Stars.
Don't even
Remember
trip.
we did say something
Jimmy.
about somebody's
Don't even
medicine,
trip, 'cause
so
this
that's where
Annie
it
house, I
started.
don't even know who stayed there, but that Mark and Robert stayed there with
This
her.
person could have caused
And the
drama
house
with
in
someone's
front
children.
is where
They could
Ricky
be
and ran
smelling
into.
bad because of what
That's
they
Annie
did
house
with
too,
routine.
but that's another
Somebody's
Annie.
sister.
And that's what me and mine used
They
to
could be a
hook
water
up to
sign.
make this motherfucker. And that
They
was
doing blood
Calvin,
sacrifices
Brinkley,
or animal sacrifices for a
and
water sign in
Calvin
the
Brown,
reverse.
and sometimes Calvin, your
Or what they
sister,
doing is
Jimmy,
it is
the
backfiring
one that
on
was
the water
married
sign
to
in the reverse.
Smith,
What's the water sign in
that
the
how I
reverse?
made moves. And Mama Dear, and the Ram, all that good shit.
They're
And
doing
the goat.
animal sacrifices so a water sign can stay in the reverse. Non-confident, abuse of power, jealous-hearted, hateful. This is what somebody's doing at midnight. Okay.
And Lisa,
They
you know
want
what
to
I'm
water
saying? That
sign
Lisa Williams, man.
for what though?
Yeah, just leave it alone.
So
leave it
that y'all
alone.
can keep this family feud going with a fire
Veronica,
sign.
that's Veronica.
They don't want a fire
Franklin.
sign to be friends with
Veronica
somebody.
Lewis.
This fire sign can have no friends
Bessie Lewis and Francis
or
Lewis.
something like that. So they're
Francis
doing
D,
this ritual
Queen
so
of
that the
D,
water sign
Diane,
can be overbearing
and them
or
liars,
racist
the
and
rich
have a
old
family feud.
Yeah, but they cool.
Wishing
They
ill
say
will,
man, they
due to
tried to
jealousy
tell me,
on a
man.
fire sign,
Tim Hayes
so that
tried
they
to
don't
tell
have no
me,
friends.
don't do kilo. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was on.
And use the
Yeah.
lust spells to
That's
send
how
somebody to
mama was so
Eaughlle.
thick when I seen her so thin, you know what I'm saying?
So they
She
want a
was
fire
Alicia
sign,
Keys,
a water sign
really,
to
but
stay
she
in the reverse so that this
goddamn
family feud
Charlie
keeps going on
and
and on
goddamn
and
seal
on.
and I couldn't eat no seal, man.
This is family feud.
You can't fuck with no
Yeah, so they're
old
using
dime,
magic or
nigga.
mirror magic
Old
and
10
voodoo
cent piece,
because
nigga.
somebody's holding a
How much that worth, nigga? That ain't no BBW, nigga. That ain't don't even look good, nigga. That moan, that mother don't even moan no more.
They're
This
using for this
crazy.
family feud to
Ain't
keep
no
going.
E in
They're
that
using
shit,
dolls
you
and
know what I'm
so that somebody can hold a grudge. This is like past life
Boy,
grudge.
that's
This
what I
grudge
that's
from
what I
this
heard when I
lifetime.
laughed
It's
that
like it's a
last
long
time
year with
before
a
I had
fake
that first
homegirl.
book.
Somebody fake
You know,
homegirl
the
sneaky
first
secretly
whooping,
does
nigga.
stuff to
For something I
succeed.
ain't do.
Giving
It didn't
you
kill
evil
me,
eyes,
man. It didn't
talking
stab
shit
me in
behind
the
your
knee,
back
stab
because
me
they
in
in
the
their
ribs,
ego.
stab me in the chest, stab me in the
This person
back,
is so
stab me in the
self-absorbed
front.
that is doing.
They stabbed
They
me
keep calling and hanging up or doing contact me spells because they're
in that
obsessed
suit. The
with
short.
causing someone hair to fall out.
Champ. And I said,
Dry,
"It's
dull,
what?"
itchy
And
scalp.
then she had me, and I was
bad hair
Kendra,
day,
Kendra G.
and for you to have throat
And I
chakra
was T-Wee.
problems.
And I was Freddie, and I was
Alright,
Nick.
block your throat
And I
chakra.
was
So somebody
ostrich.
is wanting you to have
And I
throat
was
chakra
in
blockages
Kathy.
because
For the first time, because I looked
They're
under the
trying to
cover and
unalive a
she
fire
told me,
sign
come on, get
and
some.
an air
And I was
sign?
about 5,
what the fuck
6.
is going on here?
And I got
Somebody
my
be trying
nut,
to cause
you know what I'm
ill
saying?
will to a
Oh,
fire
shit.
sign
And it was Aunt Bessie. That's why I kept looking at her through the window all of me.
because an air sign
Till she
okay,
died. And then that
became
was
a
it,
hot
man.
mess.
I
He
made
created,
Freddie. I made the whole
out of
base
their
city
life.
hard. I made his best friend before
So
he
they trying
died.
to unalive a fire sign because
Dino,
an
but
air
that
sign
was
has
Donald
became a hot
Harris.
mess.
That
Very
was
difficult
Reggie
to
Harris
deal with.
trying to come
Gemini's
back
an
to Mama
Aquarius,
Dear.
but somebody kept
And
going.
that was, you know,
Placing their
regular
hands over
Harris.
this person's
Because
photos
that
or
unleaded shit,
body
that's more
or
gas. That's
sending
Donald.
energy
You
across
know.
space and time.
The shit I said. Then Charles Wilson
To
just shot up the
increase some sort of
goddamn
domination.
play
But now
trying to
somebody
hit Keeble.
wants to
And that was
harm
Nikiti.
somebody,
And I said, man, I ain't
or wants
playing
to
about. I
harm
got
you
hit.
because,
And
or
shit,
whoever.
didn't nobody know. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Richard
having a lot
them,
of
you know,
negative
didn't know.
thoughts.
And Richard told me it was him and somebody else
They want
outside
somebody-
just bullshit and drink.
What?
They ain't know. But I
Somebody
heard
wanted
something I
somebody
ain't
to
like
have
about
a
a daughter
child
of
with
mine.
somebody.
That was a pearl of mine.
That's
And
why
I had to
somebody
go
always
to
got feelings.
CPS to get GPS. See where I need to go.
Because they already knew about your
To say
Akashic
I'm
library.
sorry for the family
They, when
that
if they tried to call hack your,
taught whoever.
so they try to use a
Be
child,
whatever.
maybe your child, to turn against you so that
Like
they
I
can
said,
hack your
that's your
Akashic
mama
library.
right there. That's scent.
But all they did, they had feelings. Because they
you
tried to
can
hack your
say
Akashic library. And all they did was
SCENE.
cause chaos and havoc.
T.
Okay?
Scent.
And somebody
That's
can
my
be
scent.
secretly
That's what I
recording
smell
somebody.
like. That's what I look like.
I want you to open up a gift
That's
in the
what I
house
run
or
like.
put your negative
That's
energy
what I
into
walk
it.
like. When me and her go to the gym, I do my
And that caught
men
them off
exercise
guard.
on my left side.
Because
She
they
do
thought
her
that
winning
nobody
exercise
would
on
see
her
them
right
distraction
side, and she
magic
on
or
that
something like
treadmill
that.
a lot. And I walk
Because
up to
they
her and I
caught
get
them off
behind
guard.
her and I
You
get
get
on
pulled
it
away
too
from
and I
your
walk
mission.
behind her. Step by step, and we in the same step. Me and my fat ass.
They started playing a game of chess with a
BBW,
kitchen
you know what I'm
witch.
saying? My
Because they
beautiful
still
ass,
wanted to be
fine
chosen.
ass aunt.
So they programmed
Just like her
somebody,
brother-in-law.
trying to
thick.
push an agenda to get somebody
You know what I'm
evicted.
saying? And Glendale, thick.
Because they haven't really
And
been
good
taking
time.
care of
Thick.
themselves when it even comes to legal issues.
O'Neal, thick.
or so that
kneeling,
you don't be able to take care of
and
yourself.
goddamn pray.
And they want
I
people to
never
sue you or
cross a
sue
daughter
somebody or have some sort of legal issues
or
or something like that,
son
making you commit a
in no
crime.
negative motherfucking way. Like,
Or
trying
whatever
to
they
get
did, when they
something.
made somebody commit a crime here, it
They
blocked
got a
something
mama.
here for them when they
They
did this
mama
yard
know.
magic. So somebody's having
This
creative
that.
blockages because they
That's
use the voodoo dolls.
evil.
Like,
That's goddamn
whoever, if you got kids with somebody
Lilith. Lilith ass too.
and then
And Lilith
the
ass too.
child
That's her
father, child mother
sister.
take it as a resident.
Like
so y'all can
Mary
stay fighting, or
And
so y'all can stay,
Diane.
like,
Or Eve and Mary,
y'all
mom and daughter. That's
communicate
them right there.
or something like
That's
that.
daughter too.
This
Granddaughter
about to say that.
too.
This could be somebody's sister, your
Christy.
sister.
And goddamn
I was
Rosalind.
literally.
And
I heard
goddamn
your sister.
Rosalind
Is
and
your sister?
Rosalind. Shit, it's Shonda.
Capricorn,
And goddamn,
you
you
got
don't ever
Capricorn
tell me
here.
you don't know my grandkids.
And they do
This
blood
shit.
sacrifices. So if you know your sister
This
got a lot of
goddamn
animals,
lad.
it's 'cause she sacrificed these animals.
Shit, don't even know what
If
other brother
you know,
last. I mean,
Like, and then they
name,
just come up
mind you.
missing. If you know that, if you
Adam,
that
this
into,
shit.
you know, your family.
Troy
Like, I
and
don't know,
shit.
but I'm just saying.
It's Michael Jordan,
Like,
Troy.
what happened to the
You know
little
what I'm
kid
saying?
in
Now,
such and
this
such and
grandmother
such?
Martha. Then you gonna do what today?
You know,
I
I
don't
ran
know,
away. No,
grandmother.
then she sliced it at.
Hide the motherfucker. Most high
Anywho,
always
as long as
hide
nobody
it.
get
So
hurt,
that's
let it rip. But
24/7.
something made
You're
somebody wanted to
first
become a
air
hot mess, so you
traffic
don't take care of yourself. You
controller
be big bad.
ever in
You
your
stank
category,
and
Troy. We don't
whatever.
have a category.
So something could go in their favor, so you can
You
look
see
unfit.
through
Maybe somebody
mountains.
wants you to be
You
looking
see
so
through
unfit that you would
relations.
never be able
Through-
to whatever. Okay.
You know,
This is
Isaiah's
crazy.
eyes.
They are
You know what I'm
obsessed
saying?
with doing jars
You the
of
snake
y'all.
that we was looking
Okay.
for. You know what I'm saying? And I am
As long as
the
somebody get
devil.
hurt, let it
You know
rip.
what I'm
This
saying?
is
Don't
wild.
call me Satan, because I won't Satan.
As long as somebody
I
get hurt, let it
brown.
rip.
I got brows on.
told you.
Shit. I got hair on
Excessive
my
eating,
face.
wanting
I
you to
got
be a
black
baby.
hair. I
What
got
the fuck
brown
they got
hair.
to do with they
tan
sending
hair.
you all kind of
I'm
evil eyes. They don't want you to have no
beige, you know what I'm
friends.
saying?
They don't want nobody.
Beige.
Maybe because you
Not
look
red,
good in the
hell
mug.
no. I ain't got no red hairs
Gorgeous,
on my
but
head.
you
Don't
pretty.
call me red either, nigga. Don't call me
Okay,
red Evan.
and
Don't
they
call me
send you all
Prince.
kind of
Don't call me
evil eyes.
Junior
This bitch
Prince.
should be a big
And don't
baby,
call me
okay?
Randy, nigga. Because I ain't
And they want you to
Cedric
be big
Ramsey,
too.
nigga. I'm
All
dirt,
right?
nigga.
They want you to have like
Shit,
19
and that's your
rows.
best friend,
You
nigga.
got a nice little slender back or whatever. They don't got it. They ain't like, bitch, you need to be a big back too. Okay? This is crazy.
Well, your little
But-
crazy self better
And
be
sending
with
you negative
me,
energy so
mama,
people don't like you, so people
Lucille,
can't tolerate your energy,
Annie,
because people just want to stay away from you.
mother-in-law.
Like, oh my God, I just can't
I
stand
wouldn't
to
have
talk
did
to
it
for
with
too
you
long. Oh
for
my
a
God, I
good
can't
time,
stand
my
to stay
goddamn.
alone. Because people love
Woo!
your energy, people love how
My
you
daddy.
talk, people love being around you.
He was Edmund
And somebody
Jesse's
wants you to be a
place
big
when
baby, so
Edmund
nobody wants
Jesse
you.
wasn't in center. And BB was
Sounds like a jealous
in
bitch to me.
center where you think good
Yeah.
time was.
Because, okay, they want you to be a big baby.
With
because
me
you was
and Aunt
protected
and
from some sort of
Twan and
lifestyle.
them. And Nita and them.
Oh, Gillette needs you.
In the
You're
Eden
protected
family
from
with the
that. You're
Wade
protected from some
Street
help.
family.
Whatever this
Out
person
there,
is
Nolan
doing,
Bill
they know
Road.
you're not gonna
For
let
the
them in.
that Shelby
They
County
don't know
for
another way to
the
get
now
in.
Mount
They're
Gilead.
everything.
Yours
And
again,
it's
Adam.
fine.
This Nita, this old Nita, this old shit, this amnesia,
No
this
spells. This is
whatever
crazy.
y'all want to talk about.
To fuck up your.
She say to fuck up your
Emotionally,
shit.
of course. If you sick, you can't really do nothing.
That's ain't it. That's
I told you.
Evelyn,
Why I
them,
said
you
it
know what I'm
was.
saying, fucking with me.
It was an earth sign.
They know
okay?
I'm at 2%
Doing
now.
shit
I'm at
daily.
2% weed,
Okay.
100% goddamn, 98% y'all ass. 2% weed, 98% y'all ass. I don't need the weed. I ain't ever smoked.
Healing, y'all.
I need food. and
true
it ain't
stuff.
hungry like a
True
mother. I ain't got no
stuff.
family like a mother. But single family, man, you
And
put
it's $500,
$500, $1,200, $1,300 electricity, $1,300 goddamn rent.
pictures or
That's
something like
it.
that, or your fire.
Water, same thing. Everything you pay too. It's it, man. You
They wanted
pay
a
too,
spider to
nigga.
bite
It's
you,
two
and
parts,
they've been
nigga.
watching
Two
to
pet,
see if you
nigga.
felt ill yet.
Peacock, nigga. Don't come back,
They
nigga.
doing
Don't
some sort
come
of-
back. You,
Want somebody to harm you?
You ain't
or
done you
this
pop.
person is possessed.
The
Oh,
big
yeah.
pig, man.
They church members,
Moose, nigga,
I be
ram,
cracking up
nigga.
when I
You
see
ain't
church
gonna
member cars.
kill your
Church
mama
members
or
be
you,
astral
nigga.
traveling
To
towards
eat
you.
you, nigga. What I'm gonna give
'Cause they
my
are also
niggas
obsessed
you to
with-
eat for, nigga?
making you look weird.
Yeah, for me to be
Hey,
me,
it's something
nigga.
about your energy, honey.
I just want to test your ass.
And they've been watching your every move because they've been just
You goddamn right. They watching your movie. My mama watching me.
I'm sorry, this is not funny.
Girl, you better stop laughing because when I hit you, it's gonna be like hitting my mama to make another January 1st mama deal, nigga. Because I'm coming hard. I'm making Uncle Peck and a Jim and a Champ and a motherfucking. He said he don't like Champ because it's chump. Nigga, that's what it is, chump. Nigga, you supposed to be a chump to your daddy, nigga. Fix my motherfucking car when it come in, Jimmy Ray, nigga. Paint the bitch too, Robert. Shaq.
Okay,
and Michael Jordan.
All right, or it just passed.
Ain't nothing but NBA,
they thought
man.
you was gonna be evicted.
North Pole.
And you be down bad.
And
but
that's
now
the bottom,
that
yeah.
don't
That's
got
the
no
bottom.
friends, no
North
dad,
Pole, I'm upside down.
They can't produce whatever they're trying to manifest.
They ain't even looking south, upside down. I'm looking north. Where my feet at, man. Where I'm walking.
They're having a lot of creative blockages, and they all in their feelings about
and
this.
that's Joe Lane I'm listening to.
Her pH is way off. She's tired of taking a motherfucking antibiotics because she just keeps getting bacterial vaginosis every second of the day. She don't feel like doing nothing no more.
Deion Sanders and Mike Epps and goddamn Leaque, goddamn Adrian and Will Smith and Will Hobbs and Will Cobbs and Cowboy. Whoever Cowboy is, man. Terry Owens, you know what I'm saying? Kiki and Paris, you know what I'm saying? And them sisters and brothers, they got whatever they got in their life. Daughters and sons. Even if they came through Jimmy's ex-girl, they had the same father-in-law. And Kayla was my...
From the past
you
life
better
or something.
Clayla, yeah, call her Clayla.
Throat chakra,
Clay.
Blockages.
Cause ain't Rosa
do
anything to get back to eating up.
Came out.
And that's goddamn Celeste.
Somebody don't want you to speak the truth. They don't want you to know that
women that celibate and celibate. They waiting on daddy.
Whoever the fire sign is, so that they can get constant
shit. Y'all need to stop playing now, you and daddy is really fucking out.
You know, so that they co-workers can be.
So daddy finna get some of this green, man. It's brown, dog. I ain't lying. I swear to God, it's brown. I'm looking at green, a lot of green in that brown, but I want to. Man, I mix my shit up 3-1, man. 3-1, nigga. 3-2, really. 3-1, really. Sometimes 3-3. Sometimes 50-50, man. But I'm always 30-45 or 35-45. 15-30. You know, that's my diesel. I stay diesel, man. I'm easy going. I come to you like a jet, motherfucker. Like a 747, but I'm not really a 747 in front of your motherfucking house.
Thought was a positive, uplifting person.
I'm a photo truck getting ready to take my grandkids to school. That's all, man. That's all I need to do in front of your house.
Now, what happened?
That's the ex-wife grandkids' house. And she might not be there. She might be 100,000 miles away. With her man Abraham, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. A regular Reggie or Pratt or Brat.
All of a sudden,
left out. You know what I'm saying?
Like feeling weird. Like
Aaliyah.
I feel like somebody doing work on
Kia.
Something like that, right?
No, you don't fuck with my car, nigga.
Ever, never. Like, and then they like, oh shit, it's the person that I'm under the same roof with, or this my folks, my friend right here.
And Pac-Man and Romeo, I seen Tia,
got the license to carry.
me and her and that dog was not getting along that day. That was her child.
Do anybody ever think of these types of things?
And I don't know how she had that child. But she was mad with the world when she left. She couldn't see her grandfather, and that was pissing her off. She couldn't see her daddy, and that was pissing her off. And Sugar Man was her daddy with Spice. And then she
very sensitive.
And Tia just fucked up everything.
Okay.
Told y'all too. And then left. And that's me, Tia.
Take two different dogs that grew up in two different things.
And I finally got to meet daddy. So I'm Cynthia. I'm Nene.
The other dog was breeding
Deontay. And I'm Tay-Tay.
Joy. I guess I'm on the money with this.
I'm the key
Love, happiness, and joy. And I can attest to this type of this energy,
I'm
right?
Quitter.
All right.
I'm Quitter. I'm Quitted.
Because
and fuck the dumb shit.
Listen, the dog, let's take the dog that was a fighting dog.
Dana.
If they run into the right
Yeah, the
individual,
girl died, but the boy
that's
lived.
very
One eye, that's
loving,
me.
nurturing, and kind,
Left eye, that's me.
that kills their
I
fighting
shot the
spirit.
right eye, the motherfucker paid me back,
Which in
made
turn
me
would
see
want the
things
owner,
the way it really
would make
is.
the owner, even if that was their best
That's
fighting
why that
dog,
buzzard
take that
goddamn
dog out.
say buzzard pussy
Because
up
now
there,
they're
man.
no longer
That's what my
any
duck say when my
use
duck
to that
stop
dog.
laying eggs. I said,
Because
man, why
that's
you
all
stop
they
laying
had
eggs?
was to
Yeah,
be
don't
a
nobody
fighting
want no
dog.
duck, nigga. They got turkey
people
now.
think
They got
that
they
if a
got
dog
peacock
minds
now. They got Peabody now. I said, man, shit, why you crying and shit?
What makes you
Why
think
you? I said, they done killed my goddamn turkey.
running into
And
the
he
right
pointed up, he
person
say, buzzard
change their
pussy,
whole
daddy, buzzard pussy.
process?
That turkey hit
Y'all never
that
thought about
buzzard
that?
and make something
Because
that don't
whoever they
nobody
doing this
know
to
what
are
that
so
name.
who don't-
Boo turkey, boo
impossible
turkey, boo
for
then,
somebody
dog.
to-
You know Dan Dickens
It's
took your
impossible,
place at
man.
the chlorine.
Okay.
Dan Dickens took
you're
your
so
place
awesome.
at chlorine. He told you.
All they need to do is
Dow
oh, that's
Pesh.
why, okay.
Told you he was sorry.
Okay. That's how
Kid
they working on
told you
something.
Dow was
Ever,
gonna
because
take
they
care
don't
of her.
want you to trick the
Dawson.
bodies.
They
That
call
they
my
had
wife
going
and
this
kids.
motherfucker.
Tell them I'm in half right now by the
Everybody
rail
else has
car
failed in the
rim.
same track
Them
because every
motherfuckers
time they
killing
come
my
near your
ass right now. It's still
they fall in
rim,
love.
daddy. Not no
And it's like it's
fake
dumb. And then
ass.
they can't stop thinking
You know
about
what
you.
they call
And-
them rim
and
when they fake.
All they want to do is love you.
A hubcap. Oh no.
Right? Even
Not no
they
hubcap,
they sending the hitman to
No,
you.
Dottie.
Okay?
Dottie. Now
They
you
sit with
dot.
your ass for 5 seconds.
You
Oh
dot.
my gosh.
Hiring people and hiring
Them
people
big
in. 'Cause
bright
Dot
eyes,
was doing all the
that
hiring.
beautiful
Dot was
smile.
light skinned, fine
Are you
ass
serious?
Rebecca
What they gonna do
Murphy,
to her?
but
Nothing.
Rebecca Alexander
Yeah. Take it
and
as a
Rebecca
special
Jackson, Rebecca Brown, Rebecca Brinkley.
Somebody
Now
feels
you better
like
stop that because
throw
you gonna
off
hit
the
Rebecca
plan
Griggs
because-
and Gail gonna get mad about
Get
this generation. This lit and this goddamn chemo stage. Boy, you did to
That's the
Gail.
intro
Gail,
here.
madam.
Okay.
Then Gail said she wanna say something. Cause Gail's supposed to be talking.
And then they just told me to flip it. Okay, I'm gonna
Now,
flip it. I'm gonna
see,
get
you
it
know what
up.
I'm saying? I'm just gonna
With the
say,
good the
leave
dog
y'all
that was brought up in the
alone.
loving,
Gail
nurturing, and
Griggs,
kind home,
this
where
bubble
they was
is
getting a bunch of
y'all know
love.
me and Ray them
They wound up doing
fucked
voodoo.
up and dead.
So the one dog that was only used for horrible things has
No,
been
Anthony,
used
I
for
ain't mad.
the other person that got the love. Because that's just whatever. People love them growing up. They want to be the worst person in the fucking world when they get older. So I bet you that's so. Just to narrow it down, that's what they are. Okay?
No, Anthony, I'm not mad. Anthony Hudges.
Yeah. Somebody
Because
wants a
Anthony
water
Lewis,
sign. If you got a
Lou
sister
Lloyd.
that's a water sign or earth sign or
That's
air
Anthony
sign or
White.
fire sign, take it as it resonates, right? They're doing a whole lot of animal sacrifices just to keep somebody
Lil'
not
Mikey.
confident at all.
The
to keep a
Mikey
family
White.
feud
You
going.
know what I'm saying? The Mikey Jackson.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Had
To keep some
everything
sort
he
of
wanted.
maybe somebody's trying to
That's
mirror
the
you.
first
somebody
time I
energy.
seen
They're
a
mirroring
hovercraft on the
family
goddamn
member
ground.
energy. Whoever this
When I
water
seen
sign
him
is
ride on that
mirroring
little hoverboard,
a earth
you know what I'm
sign
saying? I'm
energy.
like, goddamn, I ain't
Okay.
never learned how to ride that
And this
motherfucker.
person could be
Fall my ass down, just like Greg
somebody
stepped on my
to
motherfucking
feel
surfboard.
bad
Greg
about
Moe
themselves
stepped on my
to the
motherfucking
point where they eat to the
surfboard
point
like
where they go to the
TJ
hospital.
stepping on my motherfucking surfboard.
That's
So I
crazy
never
for
learned how to
some
surf. But I already knew how to crawl under the water, you know what I'm saying? Sand was
Somebody
stairs
is
to me.
indulging themselves
So
in this shit. You hear
on
me?
the water wasn't shit, but a thought to
Like,
me.
what is
You know?
wrong
So
with
when I
you?
go to the top, I'm walking
And
on that
stop.
motherfucker
Don't doubt
like
your
Tupac
intuition. If you
coming
feel like
in,
something's
telling
wrong,
Tony,
trust
man,
that shit.
man, what's
Don't
here in the
stop
man, man?
Oh no.
Shit, and he talking about what Robert and William and Sugar Man. Man, that motherfucker went back to Texas. Oh, Tony, man, shit, where you going?
Yeah, pay
Mama them at the house, Vince and them. But shit, they said they ain't going back. Uncle Q done got too many fine ass Clydesdales in
This is
taxes.
random.
And they pay taxes over there. We just pick and save, man. And they ain't paying a motherfucker thing.
Energy. Pay
And
attention
pick
to
and
that.
save back then.
Because
You
you
asked,
want somebody to
what was
contact
the
somebody.
prices
Pay
at
attention.
Pick and Save
You need to block
Jacksonville,
somebody. I
Florida?
don't know why I'm getting that too.
When Mayport Naval Base was there. Mayport, that's Casey May. And that's Kawanda Sherrills, Wanda
gazing into the flame,
Stevens
focusing on the
Burton
flame.
place.
All right,
You
looking
know
for
what I'm
images.
saying?
Remember this? Who is this church member that's doing something on the routine?
Shit.
All right, a church member that's doing something on your routine is jealous of your spiritual ranking. Okay.
Yeah. People trying to be like me, man.
And they all in
I know
their
Dollar is really
Okay.
talking some crazy ass shit now, cause you know I done
They're
thought on they
something is causing them
motherfucking schemes.
emotional
You know what I'm
distress that they
saying?
overindulge
And Rick Ross,
themselves in
goddamn, how many pictures that
pregnant, they
nigga
got a
gonna
high
take?
risk
He
pregnancy.
proud of his
All right.
chest, nigga. That ain't telling, nigga. No, whoop, nope, that ain't Jeremy, nigga. That's son. He said
Somebody's
50
really-
Cent just said 50 Cent don't look.
Oh, damn, bro. Also, they gotta
50
just
Cent
drop
could
a
have
little
ended up
man.
looking like
Y'all just dropping
Rick
little
Ross.
gems. So whoever this person is,
if
also
you'd have stayed
looking-
married to Diana Ross, Michael
whoever this family
Jackson.
member
Cause
is,
you
they
were
could
married
have
to your
high-risk
mom.
pregnancies.
I
Maybe
ain't
they
lying.
hold
Some
their
kind of
child.
way, y'all
Their
love hooked
children
up,
don't go full
and
term
it turned
for
the
some
world
things,
on
y'all.
with Michael
Ay,
Jackson
this is crazy,
and
man.
Diana Ross and
And
the
it's due to some
Supreme.
sort of sigil
Michael
somebody's been
5,
using.
the Jackson 5.
All right, this
Put
is
it like
why
that.
you
The
can't
Jackson
go full
5.
term,
Don't
child.
say Supreme. Just say Jackson 5 and the Supreme.
Damn.
Cause that's
Oh, somebody need like,
Adam
somebody-
Jackson and
Back
Rebecca
in my day, man,
Murphy
yeah,
as a
probably
white
we could just
woman.
square up with each
And
other.
Rebecca
Oh,
Murphy was the
this is
white girl that
crazy.
was playing with
This
herself
is
for Adam
insane.
to come to the beach and
If you
have
feel
that
this
baby
way
with her
about
so
that
they
person, why
could
don't you fight
fuck
them
around
then?
and be
Like,
Clint and
if y'all
Kent
can't talk it
Green
out like adults.
and be brown and
Like,
green
you
and
don't
had
have
a
no
brown
right to tell
card and
somebody
the
when
green
they
card
can't
in
be a
the
parent.
States
The
from
fuck is wrong
Germany.
with you?
And
Somebody
Britta
really
would
put
be
hands and
Bettina
feet on
and
the person.
Deanie at the same
Hands,
time.
feet, and some old shit. But we
And
ain't
won't
gonna,
nobody
you
be
know.
crying, talking about
This
Deanie
is
won't be
crazy.
crying, talking about she
I
a
don't like
prostitute
that.
but need a pimp.
Yep, using sigils on this candle magic to program
And you wouldn't have
somebody
took all that money
to
from
be
her. You
obsessed.
just did because
With
she was
some
giving you a
past
lot of
life
money. Then
karma
another black
shit.
dude got to making a little money with her, but
So maybe in the past life they
he
even
wasn't
did,
good
so
enough
this
in the
is why,
bed like
oh,
you was.
sugar
She
honey.
told you motherfucker
Damn.
want to pee on her and shit.
So this is
She
why
wanted,
somebody can't
motherfucker wanted her to
conceive
pee on
this
him
lifetime
and
is
shit.
because
She ain't
of the
understand
past
that
life, what
water
they
at that
did.
time first saw
They
it.
could have be
I ain't
redoing
understand
it
that
again.
water. That water mean the motherfucker love you.
They
When
didn't
motherfucker
remember
pee on
somebody
themselves
got
while you
sick this
fucking,
lifetime.
man, motherfucker just go crazy, daddy. Ain't nothing. That mother, man, if a mother can
Because it's
pee
like
through
you
that
just telling the
shit,
truth.
that ain't no
to them.
nigga. A nigga can't pee in
So
you.
if they trying to
A
figure out why they
nigga,
can't
he
conceive
pee, but
something
that
or why,
pee
whatever
is
this
real
is, you know,
strong.
I'm
for
so
one.
sorry, sis. I
'Cause
pray
he
to
got
God
all
bless you
niggas
one
in this
day.
shit.
But
And when you
the
be, you
reason why
pussy
is
girls
because
out,
there
you
was some
saying
past
you
life
don't
karma
want to
somebody
get pregnant by your ass,
and it's
nigga.
carried on this lifetime.
But that rubber
And
counted
they
all
did it
them
again.
easy ass
Somebody
niggas
doing
that
blood
sneak out of that
sacrifices.
motherfucker.
To keep a
While he
water sign
going
in the
in and
reverse.
out, in and out,
It's like they're
do that,
using
then
somebody
do
as
them
a
laugh, you
scapegoat.
pump them laugh,
Like
you pump
working
them
through. I
laugh,
don't
you
give a
grunt,
damn.
them laugh,
Even
you
though
moan.
no card is behind
Made
there,
that
there is
child. That's how
something
I
hidden
know
here
who the dad is.
in this row. They're using somebody as like a
And a
puppet.
thing is just the inside of
Okay.
a woman. Same size as
So,
you
this
are,
is crazy.
match
So
up with
somebody
the
is
same
about to
size
find
she
this
do.
out. That they
It's like a rubber
overindulge
inside
in
of her.
This,
But then she got
again,
ovaries
and they're
and you
not
got
being
nuts
able to-
and you shoot yours and she shoot hers.
emotional spells.
Damn,
Yeah.
Rodney
Like
Campbell.
I said, there's something
No, this
missing.
Rodney Mitchell.
Chess. Y'all
No,
play
this
chess, y'all know what I'm
Rodney,
talking about. I see a move, but
Rodney Allen,
trying to
nigga. Shit, this is
swipe
James
in, but I
Allen,
still
nigga.
see
This CAG, goddamn, tell you
like
that.
they're trying to
This
hide
GEAGHZE,
who's doing
nigga.
what. But
Shit.
ma'am, and or sir, but ma'am,
And that's
no, it's
the
a chick.
wife that killed
Like, what are you
my
doing?
brother. That worked
Okay, this
that
person is
crow.
all in
But
their
that ain't her.
past life
But it
juju,
sound
they
like
know
her.
you know something about this
Same
past life juju.
sister-in-law. No, I ain't fuck with my
I
brother's
can't
sister
make it
or
up. Is
wife.
the reason why somebody
I'm like you,
having
James
high-risk
Carr,
pregnancies
nigga. I'm quick
or
car, nigga. Shit.
have some sort of
I ain't
my
gonna fuck
condolences
with shit that's
miscarriage.
kin to me and everything kin to me and
They're
my
like,
mother.
oh my God. So this lifetime, they could have got on the bandwagon with the same entity, which could be in human form, somebody that's close to them, and they using this person as a puppet.
You goddamn right. The animal's gonna
Again.
use you. This the line, motherfucker.
The
I ain't
women
lying
and
on
their
nobody, but Goliath
It's
ain't
two
no
women.
lie.
That's why these
Go
two,
lie to another motherfucker. Not
Yeah.
me, bitch ass nigga.
because
It's
everything that
God.
this person owns and claims, it has everything to do with their own self-worth. They want to keep this water sign not having self-worth. So they own from them. checkmate. Like that's gonna whatever
checkmate.
information this water sign
yeah.
is watching this right now. This is going to be the key to set them free. This information will be the key to set them free so that they can reprogram their own mind. Because there's no reason why they should be upset with you. There's no reason why any of this. Somebody is holding a grudge that they don't even know why. They should look into that. They think it's because of blah, blah, blah. But it's not.
Yeah.
It's because somebody's binding them and using them as a puppet.
You know, Adam,
They got
ever
puppets.
since 98, boy, I've been sitting as you. That tattoo you
So,
got at Tree of
this
Life,
is
man,
chess.
that's Texas.
Okay?
That's taxes.
A game of chess with the...
That's all the
X.
people who owe taxes on this
Okay.
moment. That's all the rich people in the world.
Wow.
All the fruit
Somebody
that
know
he
that
put
they
on your
caused
back. I
them
don't know
love
how
issues
many
in a
fruit on your
relationship.
back. I really don't know what the tattoo
Somebody
looks
know
like.
who caused them love
But it's
issues
a
in their
map.
relationship. A kitchen witch.
To the heart of God, man.
Now they're going
And
to have
it's a
photos
lot of
because they
atoms
realize
in your
who turned
body
this,
that's
who's
got
brainwashed
hearts.
their kids. An
So
earth
it's
sign.
a lot of eggs in your body that's got
See?
atoms.
It
and
all
they
comes full
split
circle.
in two by
This is
two
what somebody
is
didn't
what?
want you to know.
Double
Because
for your trouble.
somebody else figured this shit out.
So what you lost,
It's a
all
game
the
of
kids
chess,
you
man.
lost for 2025 years, all the
Somebody
kids
that was
that you're gonna
heavily trying to cop,
receive
now
for
they going,
2025
somebody X
years
is about to
fall.
go in.
And they gonna work,
I'm
and
talking
they gonna be
about,
charitable,
okay,
and they gonna be respectful and
on
honorable
this
and
kitchen
all
witch.
that. Cause you and Mama Lucy gonna
Okay.
make sure that Mama Eve and Adam are straight people.
because they wanted you to stay away from
You know
your
what I'm saying? And
children,
Mary,
'cause they
yeah,
brainwashed
Troy
you.
wanted Mary, but Mary was really Trina.
They
And
know
Trina
why
was really
an
Gwen.
X that was connected to
Gwen
the water
was the
sign,
one
that was connected
trying
to
to
the
be
earth sign,
God's
that was
wing
all beep, 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 beep,
for
beep.
Adam to
They
breathe.
understand why something
But
is
Adam
happening.
left
Now
too
somebody
early,
on
you know
their
what I'm
ass.
saying? He told homeboy,
Because they
"Go
know,
on."
yeah.
Told her,
I told you.
going on
They
kids,
know for fucking sure that this
homeboy, and
earth sign
telling
is residuals
homeboy
and
that
shit
he
like
finally
this.
got the girl.
And they about to slap a
But
bitch.
then that was
Even though
John.
it
He
say
really
snap,
didn't want the
somebody
girl
about to
after that.
snap
That was
the
John
fuck
Robinson.
out on somebody.
And that was Shirley Casey.
That wanted to be a
After
pick-me.
Larry,
Another
after
woman was
Ernest,
casting spells on
after,
you.
you know, John.
Yeah, okay, thank
So,
you,
and
y'all.
he
You know,
was
I'm
John.
just, I'm getting
So
them.
he
Thank
didn't
you,
want
thank
Shirley
you.
Temple no
You know,
more.
everybody calm
He
down,
didn't
calm
want the
down. Like,
sanctuary
it's
no
literally
more.
giving that
He
energy right
didn't
now.
want the
I
vessel
just
no more.
blew open something for somebody.
Ken tried it.
So they not even gonna make it to
Baby Leonard
the
might
eclipse.
not have Troy
By the
might.
19th, somebody going, we fucked up. They not even gonna make
But
it to the
then
eclipse
Ace.
because how
Ace
dare
was the only
you?
one. Ace and Mike. And that could be Mike Tyson. But he can't include
How
Mike
dare
Lawrence.
you? They gonna fuck somebody up.
And that was David
And it's
Jones.
from whoever somebody is.
Who daddy
For
was
some of
that,
y'all,
John?
it's like
You
a
think
triangle.
of
What
you,
I'm saying
Montre and Jonathan. Who daddy was that?
is somebody
He
has,
knew everything.
And two of
And he saved
their-
Jonathan.
it's like
he
not,
saved
not your
Montre.
ex-family members,
And he
but
saved Nikita.
your
He
family
saved
member.
Pooh.
Type of
He
energy.
saved
Two,
Uncle
it's
Q.
like two women
He
here
saved
and somebody ex.
Head, Wolf,
But somehow
the Durgan
they ran into
family,
one, and then
and the
it's like a,
goddamn
it's like a
Woods
triangle
family,
here. Third party situation.
and the Dales,
Okay.
and Wilbur,
And it's
you know what I'm
all
saying?
the-
Hall
something
family,
in the top,
Albert
Eddie
Hall, and
of
Alfred
it
Young, and
was
Abraham
controlling
Young,
both of these fools
and Dean
at the
Dean,
bottom.
which is
would've been the
Denzel
Earth.
Washington. No, Denzel. What's Clyde's last name?
They had power over the water sign
Bell
and
Camper.
the fire sign.
It's
That's what
real
I'm seeing.
quick.
That's how God is showing me.
Holloway.
Somebody is turning their
And that's
ring around.
Hall, Wilbur Hall. Wilbur Dirty.
Scary movie. This is a scary movie, huh?
Wilbur Johnson.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Aaron Johnson. Tyrone and Tyrell.
The call,
Good,
because somebody about to
nigga.
call because they got
Tracy
advice from
Good.
somebody, trusted friend or a family member. Somebody,
Tracy Diane
they like,
Good.
oh, you son of a bitch. You had me in the sunken place. Be careful playing with people's
And who
mental.
got you, Doug?
Stop doing this mental magic.
Who got
okay?
peace,
When people-
Doug?
Please.
Who got peace, Doug?
Because
What was
this
her
can turn
name? What was the lady
ugly.
name that got
It look
peace?
like it's about to.
Who is Peace Kids' mom?
Because they know exactly who was doing what.
And who
'Cause they like, why
started
fuck
it?
with all of a
Skeet
sudden? Like, 'cause somebody
Thompson.
like, some for some
And
reason,
this
somebody
lady
like,
here,
I wanna
Nadine,
fucking
is
torn apart. Like,
nobody.
this don't make sense. Why would they do all of that?
And
Whenever they know
nobody.
They have amnesia. What the fuck they did?
Hooked up At that corner
Like, why would
house,
I go to
Clyde and
Cardell? I can't
Jan
even put
stayed
my family
there.
back together. It wasn't
Jan the
because
notary,
of
so
hating
and Clyde
ass,
told me he
siblings.
seen
Somebody hated
footsteps
ass
at the door.
siblings.
So
Now
that's
they
Uncle
better watch
Della,
their
Uncle
body.
Fox,
For real. In real
Bunny
life.
Rabbit, or Humpty Dumpty.
Every
Them
dog has
rabbits,
their day.
not
They
rabbit
should have known that
pellets.
this shit was going to be
but
reflected
rabbit.
back to them.
And Humpty,
I don't know who this
that's
person think they are,
another
but-
nigga daddy, and
Because
Stacy's
they do
daddy
voodoo,
is
so they don't
Dumpty.
believe in karma.
And Humpty is my nephew.
What do you call it then?
Shane and
What do you
Tootie.
call it then?
Goddamn Shane and Tootie.
Somebody realize
Goddamn
this,
right,
man.
Willie Wally kid.
Realize that.
Goddamn Shane and Tootie is not Willie Wally kids, but they my Humpty kids, but Willie Wally
And then not
got
only like this
goddamn
motherfucker
fuck.
deserve to be 100
Shane and Tootie.
No bullshit. Let me tell you
Fuck
what.
Willie Wally now.
Not only are you stopping
I ain't
somebody
saying
from
fuck
having
you,
children
daddy.
of their own,
Now I'm
you
gonna
also
throw my
blocking
glasses
somebody
down.
else's
Now I don't
family
wanna
life.
see shit.
Bitch, you deserve.
2020.
I'm talking about hands and
Cause
feet,
my
bro.
niggas was my
Dragged
nigga
by
Horace
the
Williams was
devastated.
Horace, goddamn Robinson
Fucking
and
mouth
Horace,
on the
goddamn
curb.
Jackson, goddamn.
Get that bitch hit in. That's the kind
Horace,
of treatment
what was
somebody
Horace's
really
other
deserves.
name? Richard.
Okay? Because this
Horace
shit
was
is
Williams. Horace Williams.
diabolical. This is
Or
some
Horace Livingston.
diabolical shit, but
Couldn't have
every
been
dog has
Either
their
way,
day.
the other kind of way out. Travis, my brother. Just get on that boy. And say Earl Spiller.
Fake homegirl,
Spill
script
the
man.
beans, told him that God.
Somebody caught somebody on camera.
Clued on Carl
Trying to
Ryan.
I'm telling you.
On
I'm telling
Snake
you somebody
Street.
about to
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
up.
TD
Whoever that
Street,
picked me
the
in.
Devil
Ooh.
Street. Yeah.
Somebody like you,
And
motherfucker.
that's when
Oh,
Darren
well.
became
Oh,
police.
fucking well, bitch. You shouldn't have been doing stuff
Yeah.
like this.
I don't know
they whoop
Darren
your ass,
last
they
name.
just
Don't even
deserve it.
want to know.
So somebody's not answering the phone no more.
It's Sharita's,
Mm-mm.
not Sharika,
Look for this fake
but
homegirl.
Sharita.
Mm-mm.
Sharita B
Somebody right
knows.
now. They
Sharika
like, oh, you
B.
thought it was a
Nazi.
They know that this person did some
That's
wrote
girl,
something down,
not
script
boy.
magic or whatever, or this person
Christ,
was
man.
manifesting
Sharika and
something, word
Sharita.
magic, blood magic, using blood,
You
whatever,
don't want
to
to see them in
program
the car
somebody.
together, and you don't want to see them.
So
get
they, I
out
told you
together,
something so they can
'cause
get in their
that's
mind.
Benny Lee and
They
Benny
possess somebody, yo.
Ridge.
They possess somebody. They
And that's
possess
Todd
somebody, and
Ridge.
they like you, bitch.
Todd Chamber. And that's
This whole
Denise, my
coven was
sister.
obsessed with
That's
you
Hardy,
cursing
my
yourself,
brother.
but now you
That's
don't.
Billy Sean, which is
Somebody was
Barkley.
like, this shit, they
That
just
will
want
be
your hair
on
to
your
fall out. They're
motherfucking
like,
ass with
wait,
Mama
what? I thought we was
Gill,
cursing them for their hair to
MJ,
fall
Michael
out.
Jackson,
Nah, bitch,
and
y'all
Michael
don't even know what you was
Jordan.
doing.
And BB and all the
They had a whole group
motherfuckers
of people
that
possessed,
y'all don't want to really fuck
thinking that it was
with
one
Diana
thing,
Ross.
and they all she programmed
You know what I'm
everybody
saying? Because
to do
Mac,
her bidding.
that's a Mac. That's my uncle Mac. And he know my mama. And then they got 2 gold teeth. I had
Yeah,
one. I had 2 at one time, but then I had
You
one.
know,
Really.
it be like that,
But
right?
when you see Uncle
Somebody's
Goldie,
trapped. Yup.
Uncle Goldie got
Spider
2.
magic on the moon cycle. They trapped
And they on the
themselves
left
because of the
side.
magic they
too.
did on
I
the
do
moon
the
cycle.
earring thing, yeah, but on the left
Or
side
they gonna
only.
be trapped.
That's what I
He
told my
flips out, they gonna
grandfather.
trap
He
this
said,
hoe.
"Boy, what you
Whoever this
doing?
earth sign
2
is, they gonna
earrings
bind
in
you
your
fuck
ear."
out of her.
I said,
Okay.
I got it in the left, Uncle
Okay.
Peg. That's what I just had one in the
Because they
left.
realize this
I
person
said, I got it in the
with their
left,
root
Uncle Peg
chakra.
left. It's cool, it's cool, it's
Like
cool.
I said, whoever
It's
this
cool.
is,
I
they
threw
can't
that
even-
off.
I'm so sorry,
Shit,
baby
I
girl.
threw that out real
And to
quick.
find out if whoever she is, you
Then I
gonna find
went
out
back
that
to
this bitch
Chicago.
is the reason why you had a miscarriage.
Shy ass
Excuse me, I
cargo.
know these is trigger warnings, but
Just
baby,
being the cargo in the freight.
baby,
You know what I'm saying? Drinking
baby.
when I can, when I'm killing them,
I
you know,
thank
take a
God
break.
every day to
Me and
that
Curly.
keeps me out of this
Till
type
one
of
day we
mess.
got really fucked up and I walked in
just
that house and fell down a couple
Like
times.
nobody
They beat
deserves it.
said,
Whoever you are,
Richard, what you doing to my son? And then goddamn Uncle Richard that said, "Hey, them niggas asked for a bid, we gave them
your
so
shit away
give
from you so
one."
you can do your bid, their
Me
bid.
and him, every
Like,
time
no,
we
why they
drank,
just live?
hold
Yeah,
on,
this
drink
bitch better
fast,
not be in a
very fast.
relationship. Or
And
you better
they
not be
got a
married or in a
drunk, made us
relationship.
drink
I
us
swear to God.
fast, man, drink
Child.
us fast.
Ciao.
And we fixed it.
Well, this person definitely
Frida's
is about to go
coming
down.
back. Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Frida's coming back, man.
Oh, yeah.
Frida's. 3
'Cause
years,
uncovered.
nigga. 3 years.
Okay, or this message is going to uncover this person. So somebody about to dominate the fuck out of this person. They going to be trapped in the sunken place. Because somebody, whoever these people are, somebody know, other people know magic too. You're not just you. They just as dark as you for them to even do this to somebody else. So you best believe they on your fucking ass, whoever this earth sign is, y'all. And I know this ain't my divine collective. Ain't no fucking way, man. Like, y'all would never. I know y'all would never. You cannot. I'm telling you, this earth sign here, was doing relationship juju, getting people involved, okay? Tempting your person to cheat on you, interfering in your love life, turning others against you. That's what they did. And this bitch about to become a hot mess. This person is so different. Y'all know who this is. They difficult to deal with. They're a hot mess, dirty house, little dirty ass, trifling ass hoe with a stank coochie. You know who this is? Stinking ass bitch. This is who been surveilling you and doing Reiki magic on y'all pictures. Yo, I swear for peanuts.
Y'all need to stop playing, bro. Y'all need to really stop playing, Daddy.
Y'all was cool with her? Bitch was never cool with nobody but themselves. Somebody is definitely a hot mess. They created a mess out of their life with this, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Don't do this to people. Y'all don't supposed to do stuff like this to people. What's this messy magic here?
George Black was George Ray.
They not gonna
and George Ray was made George Saturn, so the Hanks family on your side, the Lou. This ain't Lou. Louise, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And Leroy is goddamn Bill Cosby. And he ain't never crossed me, I ain't never crossed him.
They want them homeless. They want them fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Leroy still, Cliff Hustle.
Because they made a mess of their life.
Jackie
doing this
still goddamn the first Cliff Hustle.
It's like this was like the straw and the camel's back. I feel like, say they tried to do this to y'all, y'all evicted or whatever.
That's your girl called
broke the
Shy Shonda, not Shy Shonda. It's Shalonda, no, not Shalonda, no.
Somebody want them to let them in.
You know what I'm saying?
Something going on with
Sharonda, yeah, I think it's Sharonda.
There's a social media Karen here.
It better be Sharonda. It ain't Sharonda, Mom.
They like, you son of a bitch. They could know this person.
I forget names
like
on purpose sometimes, you know, because if they kill, they ain't Lou.
Yeah,
Uncle Adam.
They can't distract them no more. When
Uncle Leroy. Because Uncle Leroy got killed by Aunt Lou and Dr. Wayne.
Whoever this woman practitioner has been doing this for the past 10 fucking years.
That went out 5. I ain't into that. So I ain't looking for no monster to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the right woman to come so me and her can be in the store and when we look at each other, we look at each other like we eat the same shit. And we don't need number one meal for us. And if the kids come, that's a plus. That's a holiday.
Everybody deserves that. I don't care if you have 1 or 2. Everybody deserves, if you want it, especially if you want that. You know what I mean? You want to experience pregnancy and pushing out a baby and holding it. And even though we know it's a lot of pain, it's the woman's innate energy that just want to, you know? And I'm so sorry this whole did this to y'all.
Yeah, because now we got 2 more chances.
And if you
and that's the baby of Champ girlfriend. That's coming first. And then the baby of Nisha coming in. And that ring on that finger need to be there, girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Nisha got the ring. And if you put the ring on the baby,
no shade, no bullshit.
Logan didn't get the ring. Big didn't get the ring. Rowan didn't get the ring. James didn't get the ring. And Jakai didn't get the ring.
What's going on?
The ring gotta be on this baby right
Somebody rising sign
to
could be Gemini.
And that'll make a change.
Alright, somebody have a Gemini rising. I'm telling you, this man with a thick beard feel like they got mental issues. Whoever this person is that was
I done hooked everything up, you know what I'm saying? Everything got GH and
like, yo, that's
PH.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
They feel like they can't expect positive changes now.
Yeah, at the end, on the start or whatever you need.
So something with the eye. That's a part of a religious cult on Sunday. My Lord. Everything about to backfire on them.
God a guru, man.
Everybody
no bullshit, nigga. And if you gotta spell guru in 5 words, just spell guru in 5 words,
God is so proud about how brave you
are. God wrong, bitch ass nigga.
These people just don't
God rules, nigga. That's what a guru is. God raw and God rules. Green and brown, nigga. That means gray and your brows on, nigga. You got brows, you gray, and if you gray, you brows. If you can browse and look at a motherfucker, or chat with a motherfucker, you brown, nigga. Or you
that's protected from
yellow,
other people. Somebody wants to
red,
block them. They want to talk about
pale,
something.
or
We
you
got a
10,
silver,
nigga.
brown,
So
red,
say
purple,
10,
purple,
nigga.
or a white car.
Don't say your name of
They know you
Jesus. Say 10, nigga. Say
They lied to somebody about everything.
love, man. Say love, nigga. Ain't nothing else to say, nigga. Ain't no devolve, nigga. Ain't none of that shit. Ain't no evolve, nigga. Ain't none of that shit. It's either love, nigga. Ain't no veil, nigga. Ain't no veil no more, nigga. It's love, nigga. At the end of this bitch ass, nigga. Shit, mango my motherfucking name,
Somebody's
nigga.
son sign. Somebody wanted to be with you.
Ammo writes my shit.
This man got
No
red
brass,
face.
no ammo, that mean no lead, none of them lead now.
Somebody give me a
Governor
Hebrew
off of their ass, they
This man
guards
that
now.
short, an energy
Big
vampire about to have a free
G's
exit
now.
that they can't heal from. Somebody cousin.
So act
and
like
son.
you from Texas
That's an Islamic man or a
and pay
woman.
your
We got a
taxes,
Capricorn,
which ain't
a male
nothing because
practitioner.
I'm giving you the
They
money.
want to talk to you about everything now because somebody is no longer going to be stalking you. Okay? Yeah, because they've
So
realized that
if
she
you ain't
only
got
wanted
your
revenge
baby
on
daddy,
you.
your
Whoever
baby
she
daddy,
was,
Adam, Michael Jordan, Mama Dear,
somebody
Mud Dear,
nephew, first
Tyler
name, middle
Perry,
name,
Anthony
or
goddamn Lewis, Renita Lewis,
that robbery is
goddamn
Bill,
Queen
Virgo,
Latifah,
J,
Richard George,
Mom, Z,
LL Cool
North
J,
Node,
and
North
goddamn
Node,
Ice Cube,
something
nigga,
about a
with
tourist not gonna be
Titty,
able to move past
Lamar
all the obstacles that
Lathan,
they put up.
that's Titty,
Yeah. The war isn't
goddamn,
over when it
as
comes to a secret society
goddamn Troy
organization. So they
Harris,
about to go through some
as
next
Troy
They about to go
Jones,
through some sort of
as
warfare.
Troy Jackson, as Adam
Right.
Pointer,
And
as
first
Corey
national
Moody, and Corey goddamn Pointer.
Any day now.
So
They know
Adam
y'all was
back
protected
turned to
from
the
drug
goddamn
magic because
back
they seen you
now.
going through a body transformation. Getting fit.
He done got truck
'cause I
stove,
guess you
welding
guys-
machine, and truck
I
stove,
don't know. I don't want to.
and maintain a wife that would
Don't
take
ask
care of
for
another
somebody to make
nigga
a
in
fake
his
weirdo.
house, another
Like,
nigga
that's some
mowing
weird
his
shit.
yard and
Y'all
shit.
destiny is safe. This is crazy.
That's the old lady
By
there.
Monday,
That's the
or
way,
before Monday,
goddamn, I
somebody
heard
said
things
this man
going
was ready to
on
braise a
with
hearing.
Rosalie
There
at
are
her.
so many.
That's why they call
Russian
Diane
man,
grandmother,
nobody
cause
believe in their lives no more.
Rosalie a
Somebody
fast
uncle.
motherfucker.
They about
That
to use
goddamn
everything.
Ain't Q, you know what I'm saying? She just
Q.
Ain't Q the nicest woman in the world, man. Ain't
What
Quinn.
else?
But see, Ain't Quinn
doing a
couldn't
lot
be
of
on the
love
top.
stuff.
Cause then that'd been cheating,
A
man.
Nigerian man or
You know what
woman
I'm
know
saying?
they
I'd
messed
been
up
cheating.
bad.
I'd been making
Somebody
the
gonna wanna- they like, how the
Keith
fuck
and
did you know
goddamn Jeremy
something? They are so
Champ and
bad.
goddamn Pooh and Kathy Perry and goddamn Kathy goddamn Brown
This
and
Nigerian
Kathy
man or
Gray.
woman
No,
is mad as
Francis
hell,
Gray
it's
down.
somebody.
This Chris. This Ali.
Like,
This
fuck
goddamn
that
Will
hoe.
Smith. This
I should have
goddamn
walked away
Adrian.
from this fucking car.
Man, y'all
She
need to
wanna
leave
walk away.
Caesar family alone and lock it, man. I'm
No.
sorry. You the first one had to
Listen,
get high to
I don't
tell
know.
everybody what happened. And then he goddamn lump he ain't lump really didn't want to fuck with her
Because
with
he-
that katana.
she had him
He
under
was scared to
some-
ride
whatever,
with it. Shit.
I hope this helps.
Bougie wrote it. Boogie wrote it. Y'all crazy, man. These food glass over there. Man.
Jealous of you, they was just jealous of you this whole time. And they cursed themselves when they tried to curse you. That came out. Now he want revenge on somebody. Wednesday, somebody's son in Aquarius. Because they will no longer be stalking you, but they stalking somebody's baby dad now. W. Somebody that got that's a chef. Okay, Friday. If you're reading this, it's too late. Because they mad as hell right now. It's a war now against somebody. A Russian man or a woman dead in the summertime. A male practitioner. Somebody got involved in some shit they wish they never did. Somebody got a black, orange, red, purple, blue, green, or gray car. A Caucasian man or woman niece 5 years ago was being Queen Petty. What a Jehovah's Witness? Yeah. They knew you were single. An old neighbor, uncle, and ex.
That's why it's good, man, when
In the
you
wintertime,
with family night.
Because people
This
like
your
to
father-in-law Adam, you know what I'm saying?
A Hispanic
This
man or
Tank.
woman.
And this
They're
Judy
no longer
and
working
this,
together with somebody.
you know, Sean White.
They know
and
that these
this
people are liars.
Janie and his Janie daughter,
and they
you know
not
what I'm
blocking
saying?
Because they lied to somebody
Boy,
about
this-
everything. Yeah, man.
This
They know they
whole
messed up
thing,
being there.
man.
This is like somebody saying, like, oh,
Your nephew,
you know, like,
Sean.
oh, like,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
league,
Little
somebody like,
Sean.
oh, they ran off and lived their
They're
best
turning
life.
the
They don't take care of
opposite,
the
you
family,
know what I'm
they don't take care
saying?
of
When
the
they
kids,
tried
they
to
don't-
put devil
Right.
in my name.
Somebody just finding out like all of that was a lie. Everything was a lie.
I say I'm opposite, but I ain't gonna say I'm devil's son, you know what I'm saying?
Everything was a lie. Every fucking thing.
It's Sean,
They know
Dad.
you're
It's
everything.
Sean,
Like,
Dad.
they know that. They know
Now,
whoever
would you
your
play
big
with
dad
you
was lying,
on
talking
another
crazy
level,
shit.
but
They
you
know
and
they
Malone
did
too
on
goddamn
Thursday. But, you
clever.
know, they wanted
You
to
and
bring everybody
Malone
else
too
involved
goddamn
and
clever. Malone said,
you
I'll
know,
lend it to you, but I ain't
drag
gonna
you
ask
through
you
the mud
for
or
it
something
back.
like that, and try to get
You
the
can
people
hit
to
me,
curse
but I'm
you, or
gonna hit
tell
your
you
ass
to get
back,
a bus,
and
or
that's
just
gonna
to
be
believe
it. I
that
ain't
you're
gonna
just
let you
this
hit me
horrible
no
person.
more.
But once again,
I'm gonna
everybody
give you one
needs
shot
to
with
start taking
BB
accountability
gun.
for their
Get
own
my ass
actions.
back, Vernon
And,
Jr. for being Vernon Clay.
see, like, what would make
Cause
you
your
believe
daddy
that
being
about
Vernon
that?
Clay Sr., you know
You
what I'm
know?
saying?
That's the
But the
question for them.
secret is you gotta be
like,
brown
so somebody
Clay
can tell
before
me anything,
you
but
different
I'm
color
not about to,
Clay.
exactly. I'm not about to, a man with dreads or braids not ghosting you, because now the
So
group that
ten
went
you
against you is
was
looking
that
at
lady
somebody else live
name,
now.
man. I don't know
Somebody
what
like,
I
yeah,
last
I'm not
name
about
Jackson.
to play this game with you
James
because I know
Jackson.
you
She had a
was fucking lying.
boyfriend, and he was probably Michael Jordan going to
Yeah.
goddamn
Yeah.
Murray State. He was good as Michael
It's
Jordan. He
coming
from
out
there.
right now.
But shit, he wasn't no goddamn pick, man.
I don't
That
know why
woman
somebody
laid
was
on
supposed to,
side.
like, in
You
their
talking
mind,
you
something
just a
really bad was supposed to happen
brief
to you. Like,
few
you're supposed to be,
months.
like,
And that woman know you
somewhere
better
not
than
doing
everybody in
that,
the
like
world.
in a
man.
hospital
That
or
woman watch your
something like
shit.
that.
That
Maybe
woman
something
got
they did something that
kids by
was crazy.
you.
They made it a night that they will
Everything,
always
but
remember
her
kind of
kids
interview
older
y'all.
now.
And it could have been
Yeah, they
huge.
in your age group too. They
And when
Jeremy
something didn't
Jim,
play out the
man.
way it was supposed to, and you healing and all this cool stuff,
Jeremy
they
Jim,
knew.
man, washing clothes.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I feel like people already knew you was an Earth Angel, but it was just still like, I don't know, man, because why would he lie? Energy, right? Sunday, my nephew, the police is watching them. L. I'm saying, a Jamaican, Haitian, Trinidadian, or a man or a woman, a Capricorn, an African American man or woman. Somebody mom. They can't expect positive changes now. We got C, an Asian man or woman. Or they're telling somebody that somebody is gonna have yeah, damn, I heard I see you. But we got somebody gonna sue somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that as well. But we got a Capricorn, and who else? But somebody, mama, or whoever, somebody is thinking like, yo, I'm gonna get in trouble. They was in on it together.